everyone, it's Sheri and true story, it is 12:38 right now in the morning, which is late for me because I like to go to bed really early on the weekends. No, I'm really lame. But I decided that even though I'm already in my pajamas, which you obviously can't see, and I have a sweatshirt on, it's my sorority sweatshirt. Hey G5E. I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna film the video because tomorrow's Sunday and I don't wear makeup on Sundays, so I already have this face on. So let's just film the video right now. And I don't think I said what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be my June favorites. So yeah, my first favorite is one that I mentioned in my previous video of what I take in my summer travel makeup bag, and it is my Z palette full of Makeup Geek shadows. I am really late to the game here because these came out a long time ago. Marlena released these so long ago, but I just didn't need them when they first came out, and to be completely honest, I probably still don't need them because I do have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. But I just decided to bite the bullet because I've been thinking about it forever and buy 9. 8 of them are just the regular eyeshadows, and then this bottom blue-green one here, can you see it, is a foiled shadow. I'm actually wearing this on my eyelids right now, which is really out of my comfort zone because I pretty much every day wear warm brown neutral shades because that's what I like. So that's what I stick to all the time. And yeah, but anyway, these eyeshadows are such a great quality. I love them. They're really inexpensive. They're essentially drugstore price, and they don't come, I don't think they come in compacts, or at least mine didn't. So they're already magnetized, and you can just get a Z palette on their site and stick them in there, and it's really handy to have them all together. And yeah, I really love these. In fact, I know it's kind of new. The next thing is sort of new, and it's from Urban Decay. I think they released these 2 months ago, a month ago, I can't really remember. But it is one of their Afterglow blushes. I have mine in the shade Video. I'm wearing it today also, or tonight, I guess. Whatever. I don't love the packaging on this because you can, you know, you're gonna get your fingerprints all over it, and then I end up having to clean it off every time. There's no mirror, but what's nice is that because the UD on the front is see-through, you can see the color through it. Video is it's like a pinky brown. It's a pinky brown shade. For me, this is a good everyday color when I want to wear blush but not look like I have this big pink streak or red streak or berry streak across my face. This is a really nice color. I think it's really natural and it's neutral. It goes with any eyeshadow look, any lipstick that you want to wear. I will say that when I put my brush in it, or when I swirl my brush in it, maybe I'm not supposed to be doing that with this blush, I don't know. It kicks up a lot of powder. Not a big deal to me really, because then I just use whatever is on the outside, on this rim here, and it's fine, but that is just one thing. Also, if you are looking for a similar blush to NARS Douceur, which I ran out of and can no longer find anywhere. I don't know if they discontinued that, but if they did, that makes me really sad. This is a really good option. They're really similar, which is probably why I was so drawn to it. And yeah. Next is another YouTuber popular product, and it is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector the press version in Opal. I know that everyone has this, and that's pretty much why I got it. I think I mentioned in my last video also that I dropped my NARS Albatross and it shattered all over the floor, and I wanted to get a new highlighter, so I decided to just get this one, even though this is definitely more expensive than the NARS one. But I love this. This is so pretty. I think this is my new holy grail highlighter. I used this on my mom when we were in Seattle, and even she really liked it on her cheeks. It's just so pretty. I don't know what else to say. I don't know who makes this, to be completely honest. My mom and I saw this Memorial Day weekend at Anthropologie, and we both got this little size. I have been trying to use this very sparingly, and in fact I've used this a lot in the past month and I haven't made much of a dent in it. I do want to get the full size version of this though, because I really love this. I think this might even replace my scent, which is the Ralph Lauren Ralph. They're not that similar because this one definitely reminds me of being at the beach, and it's like salty and oceany. I don't know how to describe scents. I don't know what to tell you. But I really love this. This is at Anthropologie. I can't find it online, so I'm really hoping that they still have it in stores so that I can go home for 4th of July and get the full-size bottle. Crossing my fingers. My next favorite is, sorry, I already have so many thoughts about it that I can tell it's going to be a long explanation. It's this French phrasebook that I got from Anthropologie. I took French all 4 years of high school. I took French in college for my major. I wasn't a French major, but I needed it for my major. I studied abroad for 4 months in Strasbourg, France, and I lived with a host family where my host mom didn't want me to speak any English while I was living with them. Totally fine. I was okay with that. So I was really comfortable speaking in French, writing essays in French, texting back and forth with my host mom in French. She would ask me things like what I would want for dinner, what time I was coming home from weekend school trips. But yeah, I was really comfortable with it. I was really glad that I was able to read it. I would watch French news. I would read the French newspapers. It was great. And then I came back from studying abroad, and I didn't take any French classes back once I got to school. And now I've been out of school for 4 years, so now I can barely remember some things. So I saw this. Also, I also wanted to get this because, not just because I would like to remember more French, but also because I go with my family every year. We go to Club Med, which, if you don't know what it is it was a French company, or is a French company that has a bunch of vacation resorts around the world, and main language they speak is French, obviously. So I would love to converse with the people who work there in French if I could just remember more, and I don't. But I decided to get this book just to refresh my memory. There are some things in here that I definitely remember. It's a pretty long book. I mean, in the back it even teaches you how to conjugate some of the verbs. But there's just so many things more than just phrases. There's a lot of vocabulary. There's things like how to say, can you give me a new pair of glasses to the same prescription? I don't know when you would really need that unless you were living in France, I guess. But yeah, if you are going away, I guess you probably wouldn't want this entire book just for like a weekend trip, but if you're someone, or a weekend trip, like a week trip, if you're going to France, going to a French-speaking country, studying abroad in France, this is probably something really great to get as something to study up on before you go. It's really helpful. There are a lot of things in here. So yeah, I've just been reading this pretty much every day. I read some of the same things over and over until I can really remember the words in my head. But yeah, I am like cherishing this book. I love it. This is the last thing. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. The last thing I want to talk about is the game Peril for your iPhone and iPad. I kept hearing about it. This is what it is. I kept hearing about it on YouTube from other people, and I was like, what is this game? And when I saw it, I decided to download it. It is amazing. It's great if you are like me and you like those like searching games where they give you the picture and you have to find all the objects within the picture. I really love those games. That is exactly what this is. And obviously there's a story that goes along with it, and then you can build buildings on this island and all these things. Yeah, I'm getting distracted by this. So I really love that game. It's available on iTunes for your I think for your iPhone and your iPad, probably for your Android and stuff like that too. But yeah. Okay, so that's it for my June favorites. I'm actually really glad I filmed this at night because I was able to test out my new light that I bought for my camera, and I can see myself on my little screen here, and I think it worked out really well. I think it looks pretty good. I'm really happy with that. So yeah, let me know what your favorites are in the comment section down below. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. That should have been a favorite. I am also currently really into Snapchat. I will put my Snapchat name down below. And yeah, expect more videos from me now that I have this light and I can film whatever time of day I want. And okay, that's it. I'm gonna go. I'm partially delirious because I'm so tired. So yeah, I hope you guys are having I'm gonna put this up on Wednesday, so I hope you guys are having a really happy Wednesday. It's the first day of July. What? So yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.